brave. I feel like my heart is light.
It was the ignorance that hurt me down to my core.
I support you people.
My name is Cree. I grew up actually in Arkansas on a farm, and I've been out since I was 12. But I'm just going to tell you about my first Pride. I was 16, and I was actually working at a local truck stop in Arkansas, and it's about 20 or so miles away from Memphis. And I had just got my first car, and so I told all people at work because they knew that I was gay and that I was very open with it. And so I asked them to cover for me because I had to work that day. So my mom had to work that day, and so I was going to drive into Memphis and spend the entire day at Pride. And I said, okay, you guys have to cover for me if she calls or comes up here. And they were like, we got you. Even my manager was like, girl, I got you. So I drove into Memphis. I was only 16. I was so excited. I marched with Memphis, with Maggie, which is a youth group here in Memphis. And I felt just so liberated, and I was just so excited. And I was screaming my ass off the entire day. I was hoarse when I got home, but I left in my uniform and came back in my uniform. My mom was like, how was work today? I said, oh, it was fine. It was good. You know, not knowing that I had been at Pride the entire day and just acted a fool and had a good time. And the people at work, they were very supportive. You know, and I showed them the pictures when I got them to Bella, and they were just so excited for me. So it was good. I've never told that story to anybody, actually. I kind of kept them in the closet because my mom would have like whipped my ass. She found out that I snuck out the house at 16 and in the car that I wasn't supposed to be in at the time, only to go to work in. So yeah, but it feels good to actually finally come out with it and tell it, because at first I felt a little ashamed of lying to my mom and, you know, leaving the house, and I was a little paranoid the entire time, but I got through it and I had a really good time. And now that I look back on it, I'm glad that I did it, and I'm glad that I saw people like me at that young age, and it's kind of made me who I am today with being open with who I am and being active in the community. My name is Cree, and I support you people.
Wonderful.